Hello everyone, I am TheRonAndOnly, and there's nobody I'd rather be. Welcome back to part 2 of my Let's Play of... Pokémon Shield Crown Tundra DLC for Nintendo Switch. Last time, in part 1, we arrived here in the Crown Tundra, where we met with Peony, his daughter Peonia, and they introduced us to max lair battles, where you could go through a lair, a dungeon-esque area with some friends, and battle legendary Pokemon, where we caught our first legendary Pokemon, Suicune, which was amazing. We then arrived in the town of Freezington, where we met with the mayor and a bunch of characters as well, but we also got the chance to meet with the town's legendary Pokemon, the Crown Tundra's legendary Pokemon, Calyrex, which is the Pokemon you see behind you. Well, behind me, on the statue, with on top of a weird horse Pokemon, alpaca Pokemon. It's statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests, and we actually saw the king as well. He appeared just in this little grove area just behind us, and then disappeared. So we're going to be exploring more of the Crown Tundra today, and trying to find out about Calyrex. Calyrex, we know, is a psychic and flying type, so I'm going to prepare the team just to make sure we're ready to take on. Yeah, there's the Suicune we caught in the max lair. It was pretty awesome. Gonna add it to the team because why not? Give Blastoise a bit of a rest. Okay, now we save. Now I've got the team all sorted, just to prepared to take on Calyrex. I've got Let's Go Pikachu ready to paralyze it. So there it is, the King of Bountiful Harvest, the King of Bountiful Harvests. Seems as if this mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Crown. Here we go. Come on, go on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Crown. Used on nerves, so we can't eat berries, okay. But we can paralyze you. Excellent. Use Psychic. Oh. So yeah, it is a grass and Psychic type Pokemon. That did a lot of damage. Okay, Thunder! That didn't do a lot, well, of course, because it's a grass type. It has Giga Drain as well, which is going to be quite troublesome. But that's okay. You did a great job, let's go. We'll switch into Charizard. And we'll do a Flamethrower just to be safe. Or Heat Wave. I'm loving the music of this battle. Heat Wave, let's go. Okay, Antio, that's good, that's good. It knows Heal Pulse. Why are you trying to heal my Pokemon? Probably should use a Quick Ball at the beginning of this battle, just to try and catch it in one go. Let's try I got 2 Master Balls. Let's try Ultra Ball. Can't throw a Pokeball. Oh, it's one of these ones. We have to like battle the Pokemon first, and then it gives you the chance of capturing it. Okay, so we're just gonna have to defeat it. Question mark, question mark, question mark, fainted. Crown. Who are you? Did you have fun? Nah, who are you? Round, round, crown, round, crown, 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 crown. Oi, oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Round, 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 round. I must go now, my pet needs me. What's this? Blug. Yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Chief Peony? Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you've grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I've borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land had forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my little steed has abandoned me. A loyal steed? However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favour to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Whilst you jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1, Calyrex, oops. Let's read that again, shall we? Calyrex appeared once I placed a crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body, peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. Whilst Peony T-poses. Yeah, let's put Suicune out front. Let's go do a great job. But I don't think we'll be battling any more Pokemon anytime soon. Just have the rest of them in the team just to be safe. And there's Suicune. Hey, Suicune. How you doing, big water doggo? Okay, so we need to talk to people in town to see what they know about the King of Bountiful Harvests. And there's a salesman trainer. I do need an Ultra Ball, that is true. Got Moo Milk, Lava Cookie. I could do some revives. I can buy a big pearl, which is weird. Don't know what you need a big pearl for. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Freetington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Yes, please. Ho ho ho, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? But I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore, and I'll give you... life is about to... Quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was. It's a quid pro quo. Do you want to trade 8 pieces of Dynite ore? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, well, once I find some Dynite ore, I'll be happy to give you some. The king of bountiful harvests? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that? Oh, that was... Oh, okay. That was a weird way of phrasing that conversation. The king of bountiful harvests? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Rude. There's a lady with a spheal. Look at the little round amazingness. Ah, I don't know spheal. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Rude. Let's go in this house. Wait, is that a Cosmog? It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? That's a Cosmog. What are you doing here? Oh, that's Froofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Froofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Froofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. I mean, I'm dependable. Hey, Froofy. I'll try and get you later, I guess. Oh, there's a girl of an Eevee. Do you like walking around together with your favourite Pokemon? Yes, I do. Right, it's the best. Enjoy walking together all over the tundra. That's awesome. So yeah, now we can actually walk all around the Crown Tundra with our Pokemon. With Big Water Doggo. So how do we get that item, I wonder? Go out here. Bunch of Pokemon we've caught before. That's how we get it. Okay. Oh, a piece of charcoal. Nice. We can actually give that to Charizard, maybe. Oh. Ah, excuse me, guys. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Let's continue to ask around town. Yeah, let's go to the mayor. See what he has to say about Calyrex. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. You asked the people of Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvests. Time to report back to Calyrex. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but just that you were a fairy tale. It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no. Of course I'm not for grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I have lost. Your loyal steed? Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. Searching far and wide, the very same Pokemon that my statue in the village. Alas, there is ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I mean, it might be dead. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not-so-loyal steed. I'd be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you were able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. I must go now. My planet needs me. It's not Gar? Huh? Chief? With a massive noggin? Or wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Yeah, you do that, man. Hey, Suicune. Okay, so let's go talk to the mayor, I guess. Huh? The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields and the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. Ah, cool. Thanks, ladies. I guess we'll go this way. There's an audio. Oh, it's an item. A pair of wise glasses. Oh! It's a Nidoran. Nidoran male. Okay, let's add you to the team with my trusty Quick Ball. Yes, excellent critical capture. Nidoran, classic Gen 1 Pokemon, poison type. Okay. There's some Abomasnow, Vanillite, or Vanillux, or I can't remember the names of that. There's the big red tree. The big Dino tree, and there's a Nidoran female. Nidorina, even. And is that an Aerodactyl? Was that an Aerodactyl just flying around? Okay. Anyway, Nidorina, Quick Ball, let's go. Instant catcher, nice. Well, one Pokeball, not instant capture this time. Suicune goes to level 71 and Toxtricity goes to level 74. And Nidorina, another classic Gen 1 Pokemon, the female equivalent of Nidorino. That's a flying wild Aerodactyl. Hello, Aerodactyl, come here. How are you flying around? That's just crazy. Aerodactyl is, yeah, a rock flying type Pokemon that is actually should be extinct. In the old Pokemon games, you could only get one by reviving it from an old Amber, but in the Crown Tundra, just like Amora and a bunch of other Pokemon we run into, it's just roaming around freely. Hopefully this works. It does, phew. But yeah, that's just amazing. You can actually just catch a wild Aerodactyl. Let's go to level 66. Fossil Pokemon, rock flying type. Aerodactyl's sword-like fangs can shred skin to tatters, even the skin of steel type Pokemon. Crazy. Crazier to find one just flying around in the wild. Anyway, the mayor was over this way? There's an item over there. There's a Aquanid? I forget how you properly pronounce their names. They're like Arachquanid. Arachquanid. There's a Snorlax. Hey, buddy. There's a Bronzong. Can't remember if I actually caught one of you or not. Hello, Nidoran. Okay. Ooh, there's a wild spot just there. There's the mayor. There's Snorlax. Good to see you up and about, buddy. Picked up an ether, nice. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow up here. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington, it's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. We can explore a little bit more. Bar mushroom. Another aqua spot. A wild spot. But there's another arachquinid. There's another bronzong. Yeah, can't remember if I've caught you or not. I think I have. Oh, I know I've caught arachquinid. Whoa, just a wild obstagoon just walking around. Kind of cool. Some more bronzong. Nidoking. We can catch you. Evolution of Nidorina. Poison and ground type, if I'm not mistaken. Classic Gen 1 Pokemon. Let's try Quick Ball. Ooh, did not like that. Okay. Poison Sting. Not gonna do much. Now... shouldn't have probably done Ice Beam. Oh, no, that was okay. Super effective, though. Because it's part ground, obviously, because ice beats ground, because when ground gets covered in... gets cold, it gets covered in ice, and gets, you know, iced over. That makes sort of sense. We'll try an Ultra Ball. Oh, nice! Critical Catcher! Awesome! Nidoking was caught. And really became to level 79. Almost to level 80, like my highest level Pokemon, I think that is. Rillaboom's becoming, but I've had him since the beginning of my Let's Play. Okay. I don't want to go any bit further. So let's start heading back. Let's go to the mayor's house. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. What do you say that that's the way the king's head's supposed to be? Well, now you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Of course, you wanted to learn about the royal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. He has a Carbink. Hello, Carbink. Carrot! There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. What book would you like to read? The King of Bountiful Harvests. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in the footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it with all due tribute as king. King's proud steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. Hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe, but the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. The reigns of unity. Through these reigns did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people in thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of the sacred art be passed from parent to child, to grandchild, and never forgotten. Hardy crops of the tundra. While carrots can be grown in the crown tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to the many souls of later rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favourite treat for many ghost-type Pokémon, while ice-type Pokémon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Battle Harvest rode upon loves both these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, while some stories speaking of a white steed delighted in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Wait. Try to, for instance, Snow Samba. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? Well, while it's tempted to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all night long. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch a toe, and freeze. Then up we pop to start it all over once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. And yes, I did do the Snow Samba in real life as I read that. Freezington souvenir brainstorming sessions, minutes taken by the town's mayor. We got a lot of submissions in the last round, so our thanks to all those. We've settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir short to lure in more visitors, a shirt featuring our King of Bountiful Harvests. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low too. I'm done reading. If you want to learn more about the Royal Steed of the... So the Royal Steed was a Pokemon that was either a Ghost type or an Ice type? And by feeding it the carrots, we can change it into an Ice type or a Ghost type? Oh, hey, Calyrex. We'll have another chat. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, there's a leak. Give that to a Farfetch'd to evolve it into a Surfetch'd. Calyrex. Crown. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Blag. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? The Freezington Snow Samba, the Freezington frame shirt. No, it's, of course... Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow these? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. You jotted down the current status of Clue 1. I don't know what that said because I pressed A too quickly. But yeah, we know where we can get seeds. This guy has seeds, but he wants Dynite ore. We do have seeds right here. 8 pieces of Dynite ore. Yeah, I need to get Dynite ore. You won't just give it to us for you to ask nicely? Oh, okay. So the only way to get Dynite ore, I guess, is to go find a Dynamax den? Because if I don't... Yeah, I'm checking the... Check my items anyway, because I remember we have Armorite ore, don't we? So the only way to get more Dynite ore is to... Oh, there's an item over there. I thought I had got this item. Oh, nugget, nice. Oh, Suicune got stuck. Is there something behind here? Ah, there is. TR-17 Amnesia, which raises special defense. And an item. Blunder Policy. Raises speed sharply when a Pokemon misses with a move because of accuracy. Wow. That's a great item. What's Calyrex say? Yeah, so we need to go... So we can either go do a max... Yeah, we can either go do... Because I know you can get them in from power spots, from max spots, from Dynamax spots. But I think the quickest route, quickest thing to do would be actually go to the max lair. Hey, double. Whoa, Mamoswine, hello. Evolution of Piloswine. Once it learns to move Ancient Power and evolve and levels up, it becomes Mamoswine. But you can just catch a Mamoswine out in the wild, which is great. Ooh, did not want to go in the Quick Ball. Okay, gonna use Thrash. In which case, we'll do... Well, Surf will knock you out, so we'll try Extreme Speed. Critical hit with Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed. That was nice. Okay, another Extreme Speed will do. Ooh, hang in there, Suicune. Okay, Mamoswine's now confused. Let's throw. Let's heal up Suicune with a full restore. Mamoswine hit itself in confusion. Excellent, thank you, buddy. Now we'll throw a Pokeball. Talon Ball, why not? That's why not. Oh, don't knock yourself out. Okay, I went for Blizzard. I'm a water type, buddy. Ice type's not gonna be that much effective. A Nest Ball? I mean, it's slightly lower level. Should work. Oh, it did. Neat. There is that power spot. Loads of Mamoswine. All out and about. Love me a mammoth. Such a cool prehistoric animal. Yeah, we could do a a power spot. Because I know you can get Dynite ore from here. From one of these. Oh, let's get a roly-coly evolution, Carkol. With Suicune. Yeah, we can do that. Don't see why not. Oh. It only gave us one Dynite ore. Okay. So yeah, if we do a max lair battle, I know that gives us way more Dynite ore than just doing max raid spots. So let's go do a max lair. There we go. So that way we can invite friends to do said battle. And yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut away now, and then when we cut back, we'll be fighting a legendary Pokemon. So I'll see you then. We'll be fighting Tapu Lele. Okay. Tapu Lele. Let's go. Fairy and Psychic type Pokemon. I've got an Ordino. But one of our guys has a Metang and Berserker, which are both Steel types, so this should be quite an easy battle. He says. And my second seed that I picked up along the way helped boost my special defense. I do have low HP, but that's okay. I'm going to basically just act as the healer, and he'll make sure everyone's okay, whilst they do all the attacking and do all the hard work. Just like in D&D as well, I'm always the healer. And she's going to make her Dynamax Dynamax. She's going to Dynamax her Metang, so you can use its Max Steel Spike, which should hopefully take down his Tapu Lele rather quickly. Here comes Magic Room. Means items lost their held items lost their effects, but that's okay. We used our held item anyway, so. Metal Claw, nice. Here comes Max Steel Spike. Also nice. Look at how much that HP it took down already. And increased our defense. Nice. I activate the Life Dew, which heals up our nice our HP. Excellent. Another Life Dew, just keep everyone heal me and Eldegoss. Max Mindstorm. Oh, run no on Eldegoss! Ow! Probably wasn't a good idea. Another Metal Claw. And another Max Steel Spike, that's it. Game over. Nice. Let's try capturing it. I'm going to use a... Well, we are in a cave, so Dusk Ball would work. No, wait. Here... Ultra Ball, just to be safe. Nice, Tapu Lele was caught. And we got 11 Dynite ore from that. Amazing. So now we have more than enough to get the seeds we need. Send it to the box. Hope to see you again soon. You definitely will. I can actually just, randomly find a legendary Pokemon to battle next. But we won't do that just now. We have more than enough Dynamite ore. Let's head back to town. Oh, it's you already. Hey, Pionia. I found Suicune down there. I've already got a Suicune. Don't need more Suicune. Okay, let's turn the internet off. And let's head back to town. Let's go talk to this guy and... Yes, looking for carrots. Yep. We have Dynamite ore. Yes, please. Here are the seeds as promised. And you got a bag of carrot seeds. Awesome. Let's go talk to Calyrex. Have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars! You said that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of this village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is in a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers to grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. I must go now. My planet needs me. I'm going to keep making that joke until it stops being funny. Snort, grr. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Grr. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. You marked the two fields Calyrex told you on the map. Upon hearing I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me that about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. One will give us a Pokemon... Well, one that will make the steed Pokemon an ice type or a ghost type. Huh? Nanny! Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Shfoo, shfoo. Bark, bark. Here's a seal. So yeah, what am I gonna choose? So we either go to the old cemetery down there, or we go up here to the snowslide slope to put our seeds in that field. I think we'll go up to the snowslide slope, because... Does it make Calyrex a psychic grass type? Well, it is a psychic grass type. Does it make it a psychic ghost type? And then... Is the horse psychic? Well, the steed will either be ice or ghost. But they keep talking about how the Calyrex used to ride on top of the steed. So would that make them, like, together? Would it be one Pokemon? Would that Pokemon be... What type would it be? Would it be grass and ice, or ice and psychic, or psychic and ice? I'm very intrigued and also very confused. There's a Vaporeon. Hello, Vaporeon. Normally, you catch a Vaporeon by getting a Vaporeon by evolving an Eevee with Water Stone. In some areas of the of Galar, you can actually catch wild roaming evolutions, like where those like circle of statues is in the wild area. You can find an Eevee there. I've caught evolutions there as well. I've caught Espeon and Umbreon there, Leafeon as well. But you can also catch Vaporeon, which is great. Just roaming around. Charge upgrade to level 74. There's an item over here. Electrolyzer. Wow. Yeah, loved by a certain Pokemon. It's loved by Electabuzz because it evolves it into Electivire. Generation 4 Pokemon. Very good. I think it's electric fighting or something. Now, I've seen a video on Twitter of this awesome thing that Suicune can do. If you go on water with Suicune on your bike, this awesome thing happens. If I can get the right camera angle to show off. Suicune actually runs on water, which is amazing, because we've only ever seen Suicune run on water in one of the Pokemon movies, Pokemon movie Forever. Pokemon movie 4, Pokemon the movie Forever, Pokemon Forever. But no, it's actually in-game for once. It can run on water with you, which is amazing. Look at him go, and there's a Basculin. And now my voice is extremely high and won't come back down. Yay! I don't think I've caught Basculin. No, I have. But Suicune can actually be out on the water. That's just so cool. That's just amazing to me. And it would stand on water. Look at you. Look at you, doggo. So cool. And a TR for Encore. Okay, so it wasn't that amazing to show off, but I mean, at least I showed it off. What you could do with your Suicune. Yeah, look at him run. Look at him run on the water. It's so cool. And there's just a Magikarp. Hey Suicune, how you doing? Loving the rain. Yes, you are. There's a Bronzong. No new Pokemon. Oh, there's a the snow slide slope. Trade in watts for items. Okay. What have we got today? Ooh, I can get nest balls, dusk balls from you. That's cool. Okay. What Pokemon can we catch here? Some Snom. Some more Mora. Drogogon. I actually caught you in the Isle of Armor. Generation 5 Dragon-type Pokemon. Should probably stay away from that Snom. You're weak against ice. Ooh, Beldum. Hello. It's nice I'm over here, though. But let's go catch that Beldum. Steel and Psychic type Pokemon. Oops. I meant to press Pokeball. And knocked it out in one go. Whoops. Sorry, Beldum. Hopefully we can find another one. Aha! Okay. This time, we throw a quick ball. Once. Oh, this one's putting up a fight. Okay. Once. Twice. 3 times. Finally. Good God. Beldum was caught. After all that. Iron Ball Pokemon. Still Untitled type. Okay. Heal up the team, they did well. Alright. Let's get going. That took forever. Yeah, hey Billy. Oh, is that a Metang? Do I dare? Even though the Beldum took forever to catch. Yeah, let's do it. Please be much easier than your friend was. Once. Twice. It's gonna take forever. I caught it! I finally caught it! That took forever. But it's in the ball. Now we can continue. Okay. Right. There's the field. I need to put my seeds in. The carrot seeds in, not my seeds in. It came out wrong. Anyway, what's in this? What am I fishing? It's a Gyarados. Hello. Perfect fodder for Let's Go. But yeah, in the last battle, Pikachu grew to level 69, and that's great. Some would say, nice. Anyway, we'll heal up our level 69 Let's Go. And we'll go over to the field once we save. Because don't know what's going to happen. It's one of the fields Calavex told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yes. I see you've reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, ice root carrots will grow. So I'm not doing my Calavex voice. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If ice root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ice type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I cannot recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more, are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes. It makes sense. Very well, then I ask you to plant the seeds. Dig, dig, dig. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat. Kahaha! Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time that I did my part. Let me show you my powers. What? Round. That was amazing. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Doink. Gasp. You planted so many seeds and just my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pour that ice root carrot free with all your might. Hey, what's up, Doc? 1, 2, and pull. You obtained an ice root carrot. Produced the king of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a field covered in snow. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now, all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Huh? Whoa! Bryce! What? Glastria, my loyal steed? Is it truly you? It sounded like Scooby-Doo there. That glistening white pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It's my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington's in danger. Human child, we must make haste. I'm just going to borrow T-Pose in Peony. Race you there. You jot down the current status of the note. So, anyway. There. Ah, there's an item back here. Close combat. Nice. Good fighting type move. And another XP. Candy. There's a little statue here as well, by the looks of it. A bust, anyway. Can explore a little bit, but we really need to head back towards town. Oh, hello. You're an Aurorus, evolution of Amora. You're rock and ice type, I believe. Let's go quick ball. And let's go. Quick ball worked first time. Yes, see, Metang, Beldum, you can learn from friggin' Aurorus. Rock and Ice Tundra Pokemon, of course, in the Crown Tundra. When gripped by rage, Aurorus will emanate freezing air, covering everything around it in ice. So, of course, we find the Tundra Pokemon in the Crown Tundra. Makes perfect sense. Anyway, let's head back to Freezington. Here we are, back in Freezington. And there's Glastria. Let's save up. And try and rein in the king of Battle Harvest's steed. Stop! Wait! Bryce! Here we go! Glastria! It's an ice unicorn Pokemon. Glastria is after your ice root carrot. I wonder if we can... let's Thunder Wave it first. Level 75, jeez. Should have probably gone with a quick ball first. Let's try Thunder. That did not do a lot. Icicle Crash. Wow. That was an instant kill. Chilling Neigh. Attack Rose. Oh, wow. So it defeats Pokemon and then gains attack power from it. That's kind of cool. Let's flambe this ice horse. Okay, it's in the yellow, which is great. Still paralyzed, which is also great. Let's start throwing balls at it. Oh, You can't throw a ball at it. Oh. Well, maybe we throw the carrot at it? Where is it? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Let's try a flamethrower. I guess we just have to defeat it again, like we did with Calyrex. I thought we could catch it first, and then Calyrex would be like, oh hey, now you can battle me. There's Calyrex. Nice! Eek! Crown! Brr? Nice! He just ran off. A poor old lady. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Huh? It was my dog loudly barking. I wonder if you could hear that. You found a tuft of white mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the king of bountiful harvest, his beloved steed Glastria. The hair is strong and very flexible. Oh, kind visitor, how can I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokémon still existed in the Tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokémon in the fairy tales, the Lord Steed of the King. But no doubt I'm overthinking things. What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the Lord Steed together with a radiant blossom crown grown by the king, it is possible to create the Reins of Unity, which tie the king to its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing about it. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit. Thank you very much for your kind help. And there's Calyrex with Peony again. Okay, let's set up the team. Poor Let's Go. Did a great job, but got completely smushed. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were it I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and reined its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reins of Unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with my own hair from my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow? A flower. A flower, yes, but of course, I'd assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power, but for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to return to me just now. There's only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Crownus Bloomus! Take this, human child. A radiant petal. A single petal that the king of bountiful harvest. Pan, it shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Reins of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor, because the mayor knows how to make the Reins of Unity. But if we talk to this lady first, is it this house? Oh, I mean, this guy has a Beldum. Badum-del. No, it's this house. If you go into this house, that was the lady who had the Cosmog. Thank you for protecting the village from that awful bully of a Pokemon. I think I can trust you to take good care of my dear Floofy. Would you be willing to do that? Oh, really, thank you, dearie. Aren't you happy too, Floofy? Cosmog! You received Cosmog. Take good care of Floofy for me. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some reading. That was the wrong voice. Not this time. I beg your pardon. You want me to make a set of Reigns of Unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you'd need to forge such a Reigns. I do have it. Got a petal, at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest has truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reigns of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon, but I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how can I refuse a favour to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. You handed the tuft of white mane hair and the radiant petal to the mayor. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... Time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Clack, clack, click, clack, whir, whir, whir. Harumph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine Reigns. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor! The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at that soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awfully gloomy. Here's what happened. The mayor tried. What is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for Mo. Alright, got my petal, got my hair. Now, what am I supposed to do with them? Ahem, if I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in mane's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. The singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya! All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do? You obtained a set of the Reigns of Unity. Yeah, of course that'll do. Of course Peony knew how to make it. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of the old times presented these to the King of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reigns of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. Gah! I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. Ahem. In any case, it seems you've got the Reigns of Unity you need. Isn't that just a smashing? Smashing! Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base, but the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out. Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? You bet. Chief Peony did. Oh joy, what glorious news! I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastria is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would not get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the Reins of Unity, and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I'm counting on you, child. You jot down the current status of Clue 1. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokémon that was Monster King's loyal steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reins of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Calyrex. And, so yeah, the Crown Shrine is right at the top, in the middle of the Crown Tundra. Right there. But down here is the Dynatree Hill, which is the big Dynatree, which I think we'll be exploring in the next part. Because like the Crown Tundra, I should refinish the Crown Tundra Let's Play by going to the Crown Shrine last, because I still need to explore all of this area and the tree and find that and go back to that temple I saw that was over here as well. So yeah, I think we'll do that on the next part. But for now, in this part, we journey through the Crown Tundra and met with Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest, where we learnt that of his steed Glastria as well. And we're trying to help him make the people more aware of the king and, you know, bring the king back to its full power. And to do that, we have to reunite it with Glastria, its noble steed. And hopefully we'll be able to do that in a later part. But in the next part, I think it'll be good if we take on, explore more of the Crown Tundra, such as we'll try and go to the Dynatree Hill, but also just find the rest of the temples that are spotted around here as well. But for now, I have been TheRonAndOnly, and there's no boy I'd rather be, and you've been watching part 2 of my Let's Play of Pokemon Shield's Crown Tundra DLC. Don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time, trainers.